What's up, everybody? Welcome to Human Innovation Tarot. My name is Eddie with Imagine Life Development Center, and I just wanted to take a moment and just kind of give you guys a quick tour of the channel and also just explain a little bit of the services that I offer, ways that you can connect with me on the channel, ways that you guys can get, the most out of the information that I provide here for you guys. Ways you can connect with me, et cetera, et cetera. So obviously, if you're here to the channel, I'm assuming that you're, at least somewhat familiar with YouTube and all of that. But I just wanted to, go through a couple of things that might be helpful and beneficial for you anyway. So I'm just going to switch my screen over here. So here's the channel that you guys are on right now. And basically, for now, and this might change in the future, but for now, if you just come over here and you click playlist, you can kind of get a feeling for the type of content that I offer here. And of course, all the lives that I do are saved and recorded here, as you see here. So, if you ever come and join one of the live tarot readings that I do, and, you want to go back and rewatch the reading, you can always, just find the date that you are participating in whichever live reading. And then, you'll have to, unfortunately, you'll probably have to scroll through to find where your reading was. Now, for other content on the channel, I'm updating, I'm kind of changing everything right now. I'm going to try to keep it really simple here, but basically any type of like teaching, mentor, or soul coaching videos I do will be listed here under this playlist. I will be doing more twin flame readings coming up, and I'll be explaining that. So keep an eye on this playlist here because you're going to see a lot more of these coming up this year, and there's a reason why. Okay, these are not just generic twin flame readings that I'll be doing. Like I said, keep an eye on this playlist because it'll make more sense when I start posting these videos. Here, basically, we have life purpose, unique situations, and astrology readings. So this is essentially like, anything having to do with those topics there. And then over here, we have your typical zodiac sign and love reading. So when I feel inspired to do, like a new love or a past love reading, or if I feel, I kind of feel inspired to do maybe zodiac signs or something like that, those will be posted there. Now, while we're here on this screen, I'm going to actually, let me switch back here really quick. I want to show you guys one other thing here. Coming up, so one of the ways that you guys can get connected, and I highly recommend this, for those of you that are interested. Now, coming up this year, or later this month, actually, my friend and I, over at Soul Tribe Tarot, her name is Trudy. You can go to her channel, and I'll pull it up for you guys to see in just a moment. But later this month, it's January 2025, so if you're watching this and it's after January, chances are the group has already started. My friend Trudy and I are going to be starting the Conscious Collective. Now, the Conscious Collective is a closed Facebook group. Okay, and so there is a membership to join the group. It's not just a tarot group. It's not just spirituality. It's a personal development, spiritual growth type of group. So if you're taking your personal growth and your personal development as well as your spiritual growth seriously, then this would be the group for you. It's not an interest group and it's not a hobby group. Okay, just to be clear on that. Now, just to show you guys where you can find more information. To find more information about that, you can come here on the channel and under videos. If you come down here, you'll see this video that says Conscious Collective Group 2025. Now, if you watch this video will explain everything you need to know about the upcoming group. And even if it's after January and you're interested in the group, you can still come here to learn a lot more about the group. And then, of course, the information should be in the description box of the group, how to join and all of that. Now, other ways that you can get connected with me is and find out about my services and the other things that I offer is by going to my website, which I will show you here. My website is dreamoutloud.center, and it should pull up on a website, obviously a browser, and should be available on your phone. And you can just come to my website. You can find out, you can read about me, read about, what I do. And then under Human Innovation Strategies at the top, you can find out more about the coaching services that I offer. So I specialize in all sorts of relationship coaching here. Been a certified relationship coach and life and spiritual coach for several years now. And you scroll a little bit further, you will see here this section under purpose depression basically describes the type of spiritual coaching / life coaching that I provide and offer. You can scroll further down here and you can read testimonials. You can just scroll through. There's testimonials. And then you can contact me here on the contact form. And then up here at the top, if you'd like to purchase a copy of my book, there is a link here. Oops, sorry, scrolling too fast. My book, Better Than Before, Relationship Revolution. It's available on Amazon. And you can just come down here and you can click purchase. This link will take you right to Amazon. And I have currently it's available on Kindle. You can get a hardcover or you can get paperback. And hopefully maybe later this year, if I can get around to it, it will be available on Audible. All right, so let me get back here. And then lastly, if you want to contact me, obviously the contact form should be on every page here. You can reach out to me. You can email me with any questions. And if you want to find me on social media, you can just click the Facebook link here. And this will connect you to my page on social media here. All right. And so one of the things I also wanted to show you, go back to YouTube here, is under basically any one of my videos in the description box. So let me just click one of the latest videos. I'm going to pause that. And then in the description box here, all right, here we go. So here's the link to the Conscious Collective group. There's the video here. So that's linked. That's the same video I showed you guys a second ago. So if you want to watch the presentation and learn about that, all that information will be found there. If you have questions or you want to request a membership, you have to email me and let me know that you're interested in a membership. And then there's a few other little links there that are just for your, for your resource there. If you'd like a book a personal private reading with me, you can reach me through the email or my website as well. And depending on what type of personal reading you want, the rates vary. I'll be uploading later today. You'll see it on my page. I will be uploading an example of what a full personal reading looks like. Now, if you've joined me before in my live tarot readings, then you guys have probably seen an example of that. Now, other services, this is similar to what you've seen on my website. Again, I offer relationship and life purpose coaching, or soul coaching as I call it. And you can also purchase a full numerology report. Okay. Here's a link to, again, my book, and then the social, social media and everything else is on there. And then, so I want to show you guys really quick what this is all about. This full numerology report here. So you can order a full numerology report from me. We'll tell you everything about yourself. I'm going to show you an example of this really quick. Let me go, here we are. So this is, I use Tom Cruise, the actor Tom Cruise here. as an example. Now, you'll notice down here, this is a 71-page report. Now, most numerology reports are going to be between 50 and 60 pages. So it's a comprehensive, full report. All right. And I'm just going to give you a quick idea of the kind of information that you're going to learn about yourself. Okay. You're going to learn all about your life path, basically, the reason that you're here in life. You're going to understand the meaning of the day that you were born, your expression. All of this has to do with you learning about the abilities, talents, characteristics, challenges, essentially everything that you need to know about your entire life is in this report. And then further down, your cycles, your transits, your personal years, your personal month, like, what to expect as, your year progresses and all of that. So here's an example from Tom Cruise. You can see his life path. He's a 19-1 life path. He's born on the 3rd. He's got a 4 expression. His heart's desire is 9. And for some of you who are not familiar with numerology, you won't know what any of this stuff means. But I'll scroll down a little further and give you an example here. So obviously, we have the introduction here to his report. It's just telling you, like, basically what this report is and how to read it. Here it talks about the life path. So this is a description of what your life path means. And then scrolling a little further, this is the actual description of his unique life path. And so this, all this information is basically saying, hey, this is kind of what you came into this lifetime in this world to learn about, right? And so all of this here is about his life path. And scroll a little bit further. This, again, talks about and gives a description of, what it means to be born on a certain day of the month. And then here, as you can see, he's born on the 3rd. And right here, you are an artist at heart. So this actually, and look, you can see right here, you could excel in writing, visual, or performing arts. So obviously he's an actor. So now we understand why Tom Cruise was drawn to acting. It's because he was born on the 3rd, right? And we can also understand why he's such a daredevil, why he likes to do all of his own stunts, because he is a 1 life path. And life path 1s are, they're very courageous. They're very strong-willed. They're very competitive. They like challenges. So, and then down here, we can see his expression. 13-4, again, it just talks all about that. And on and on and on. I'll just scroll way, way, way further down into the report. So it talks about what, the cycles that he would have gone through in his life. So he's probably here in his 2nd cycle. I don't know how old he is. I don't know if he's over 53. He might be over 53. So maybe he's in his last or 3rd cycle in life, which is all about the number 9, or what we call 9 energy. So, kind of like he'll spend the rest of his life basically perhaps focused on humanitarian type things, philanthropy, or continuing his performing arts, because 9 is also a performing arts energy. So, and then on and on and on it goes, and then this breaks down his personal month for September. Now, this was for last year, but when this report is generated, it'll give you the current year and on out through. It'll give you the current year information on out through whatever year, however far out the report is ran for. So, so this report, I use numerology basically as the cornerstone of all of my coaching. For me, it's a lot more accessible than astrology, because to get an astrology chart, you have to know not only the person's birthday, you have to know the exact time they were born, and you need to know their city of birth, right? With numerology, all you need to know is somebody's full name and their birthday. And in fact, you can learn this, you know, if you take the time to learn the methodology, you can know how to actually get the numbers from people's name. Obviously, their birthday is simple, and you can do the calculations right there with somebody. And so you can learn, you know, how to tell somebody all about themselves just by understanding and learning this system. In fact, even if all you have is their birthday, you can tell somebody, and you can map out a wide range of things having to do with their life with great accuracy with just knowing their birthday. So there's all kinds of information you can get from a numerology chart. It'll tell you about your relationships, why you're attracted to the types of people that you're attracted to, why you're drawn to the certain types of hobbies, skills, careers. I mean, it literally will tell you everything. You know, it'll tell you what to expect as you move forward through your life, the different cycles that you go through, the different energy embodied within those cycles. It's just a very profound system that is, you know, more or less easily accessible in, say, something like astrology. Now, I don't have a problem with astrology. Astrology will show almost like the other side of the coin. Astrology will show you some things that numerology doesn't show you. But again, astrology, in my opinion, is a lot more complex. You need more information, and I think it takes a lot more time to learn. You know, it took me just a couple of years to learn numerology, whereas, you know, some people spend a lifetime learning astrology, looking at birth charts and things like that. Again, it's not, you know, it's apples and oranges that kind of have the same purpose, essentially, there to tell us about ourselves, about our lives, and all of that. It's just, for me personally, you know, this system was more accessible for me, and I've just used it with great success throughout the years that I've learned it. And so if you're interested in getting a numerology chart, they're $20. And for every person that purchases a numerology chart, if you have a spouse or a partner, a boyfriend or girlfriend, I throw one in for free. So you can get your your numerology chart, and then I'll give you, I'll run a report for your partner. So if you're dating somebody, or, you know, you're married to somebody, or maybe if you want me to run one for, you know, if you have a child, you know, then I'm happy to do that as well. So I just wanted to share with you guys kind of, you know, where I'm at with the channel, the services that I offer. If you have any questions about, you know, any more specific questions than what I've shared here, this is just meant to kind of give you guys, you know, a little bit more personalized detail of, you know, who I am and what I do. If you'd like to know more about coaching, coaching packages, working with me personally, getting a private reading, just any type of question that you have that wasn't covered here. I know this was kind of like a quick fly by the seat of your pants, just touch and go on a few things. Any type of questions, please reach out to me. And again, my email address is imagine@dreamoutloud.center. And of course, you can just contact me through my website as well, if that works for you. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I hope to connect with you all very soon. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. All the other information is in the description box below. And as always, my friends,
I'm not a bloody psychic.